Can't really do that much. It's just so annoying playing against Viper when you're this like magic-oriented hero. Granted, can dodge away from the poison attacks, but they just come around afterwards. And No-Tail trying to give the rundown a little bit here to save. It's crazy to me that just base, this Omni Knight has 310 movement speed. Kinda crazy.
Don't point that out too much.
No? Okay.
That'll be gone real fast.
Wait, this is gonna be 4 stacks up. Can you get another one? No-Tail's dead. First blood, draw my save. Oh,
nice. Next level play. The tip on the dead body. As mid one is trying to farm under his tower, it's all harassed by this Timber, but Ilias, his courier standing still at the side shop. Nice. That was Seb waiting for maybe a bottle or something.
Yeah, that must have been what it was. But it'll get taken away now, and actually Arcane Boots were able to get finished for the Shadow Demon now after that kill. So that is a nice little boon for them up here in this top lane.
Very efficient on these camps, like hitting his stacks. He's hitting the wave as well as DM dropping low, first crown comes through.
DM, he's getting hit here a little bit. Tries to get out of there. Does have another pounce in at 7, but stick charges. DM makes the escapes. That rotation will not work, and instead it's mid where a beautiful tombstone is laid down. That thing was gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the new one.
But GPK is just going to back out of the tower range. They jump onto him yet again. Mid one, doing some good damage. Then they pop the ulti afterwards. Silence, though. That stops the disruption. So that will make sure that the Viper goes down, and likely the Shadow Demon to fall afterwards. Mid one, making that rotation. Thompson gets the kills.
And that's what we're talking about with the coil. Like those are, I don't know, it's just so good when you're doing it under your own tower like that, because it lasts for so long that it doesn't matter. Like they have to go for the instant snap, because if you don't go for the instant snap, then there's gonna be all these TPs in you're gonna punish. So you're just kind of screwed either way.
True, yeah.
And that was all with a straight up tombstone drop, as he said, to just like try and force the tower down. Now, he got caught up during the orb.
Nicely done by Save. Makes
And
that
he went
play.
for the TP too.
Yeah, that was really good by a VP. And now again, they have an opening here to try and pressure this tier 1 tower. And I think OG used all their TPs to get there.
Exactly. Now they can't come back because everyone TP'd it before, so that all just became something. They don't really have team fight, right? I mean, their team fight is like Tombstone. And there's no like solid initiations on multiple heroes or anything like that. It's very single target focused in that respect.
Yo, DM got the tree.
Oh, that's
DM got the tree. Look out, mid one. He's gonna tree ya. Be careful. He's body blocking, so there's no pounce away. The rest of them are moving on in. They chase down and try and find the kill here on a mid one, but No-Tail is gonna stop that for now at least. But the chase comes continuing from DM. Tries to get the finish, and the jump through gets the kill.
I love this matchup. I find this matchup so, it reminds me of Axe Dazzle, where it's like, yeah, I can Culling Blades like through your Shallow Grave, but if you stand in the wave, I can also hit it with the Shadow Wave and do a ton of damage. Like, we got a little bit of each thing going versus each other. When it's a Timber Saw, it's I can slice right through that ulti. I do not care at all.
Yeah, you just need to be in enough of a lead, it feels like, for the Timber to sort of survive through the damage that comes from the rest of them. And Virtus Pro make the big move, take the tier 1 tower now. 11 minutes. The coil, though, used mid on Epileptic Kid. Trying to turn. They have TP rotations coming to try and keep her alive. Hobson decides to stick around, and that might be his own demise as the chase comes, and the puck will fall.
Maybe he took AA because his keyboard's broken. I don't know. He's not getting the orb outs here. Something's going on.
At the same time, down bottom, they managed to kill off DM. That's a nice kill for mid one.
Again, I'm sure he's going to be looking to turn this one around pretty fast for himself. He has that urn, and he has an E-Blade queued up.
Save.
Which is a pretty cool option versus these heroes.
Disruption himself. They're underneath the tier 2 tower save. Tries to juke out the other direction. Seb makes the move and even to secure the kill. They were giving him no way out. Mega Dark being out in front. He was always just leading the charge. And kind of playing it the same way here as well, as Epileptic Kid gets separated from the rest of them. RP comes out. Seb is there. They're going to blow him up. Very quickly done.
And I think this will be an important part of how Thompson wants to play, and that's just being paired with Soxa all the time. Because that to me makes a lot of sense, and that synergy-wise, of how much you'll get out of a Dream Coil, especially with an E-Blade. going to be a crazy amount of damage.
Just have the ulti on top of him, the
Slay him.
emblem. Okay.
Yeah. Do not have that one answer. In the end, it just becomes explosive damage from Epileptic Kid.
Vision down. Hey,
that was a nice
that
little
Epileptic is there. They
his
miss
eyes.
it completely.
Yeah,
the Atos is going to connect. In some trouble. No-Tail is going to get ran down. The Terrorize not used yet. They're dodging away from it. Hits onto nobody. No coil, no Terrorize.
They're going
to see if they can find that finish. Break in. Run, jump through, tries to control those freaking brambles though. Now the chase down doesn't have another pounce for 4 seconds. And mid one will fall.
These guys have amazing communication. They are so good at just like, whoever is talking, they just listen to.
Wow. Hobson, run into him, Atos, able to dodge, and he's out.
I think that speaks to exactly your point though, right?
Jumps, he's broken and has to run away for a moment. So has that Viper Strike on him.
That's why Thompson's not buying Blink in this sense, that they really are just sending mid one in first and trying to play everything off of that. And that's why Seb's Blink will be really important in that regard.
Jump in.
That's a tempting RP.
Mid one finds him on GPK. Coil afterwards. Leashed up. Can they get out of here in time? Lots of damage coming in from DM. The Terrorize afterwards. It's hitting on everybody. Running away is the Viper. They're going to pull him back in and take him down. Trying to find that kill now. Epileptic Kid C2B take down Seb. We'll get one. And look at the damage coming in from Epileptic Kid who finds him at the end. The Tombstone gives them the vision and they'll chase down another win. 4 dead for the Viper. Thank you very much, OG. As they're going to chase Thompson. Oh, baby. Disruption afterwards. No getting away for you, mister. Unless he's able to get the Waning Rift out. But will not happen.
That was really close to Roche killing him with the illusions.
It's other more survivability-oriented items, like GPK going for this Force Staff, you know?
I think they have problems. They have both glimmers on supports.
Oh, disruption. No tails nearby, though. They find him. Jump. Tries to blow him up at the start, and they will get him. And mid one will TP out.
This E-Blade does not feel great.
No.
I have to say. I don't know. Like, maybe got it, like, really fast, it would be feeling better, but just with how, like, with the items that are on Virtus Pro, it feels like it's going to be really hard to make great use of it. Double Glimmer, Lotus Orb. I mean, BKB is going to be done fairly soon. There's a Blade Mail on the Viper.
Yeah, dude.
I tell you what, they need to punish the mistakes of OG a little bit in these team fights, because they don't necessarily have the damage right now to fight you, so...
DM! Okay, Disruption, keeping him fine for the moment. He has the Echo Shell for himself afterwards from the Lotus Orb. Rooted. Pop ulti, jump into the middle of all of them. Mid one is in really deep. A lot of damage onto him. He pops the ulti though and tries to run away. Soul Rip, keeping Ilias alive. They buy back a big coil onto everybody. EM's outside of this one for the moment. That Blade Mail did a ton of damage in mid one chase. Atos is going to connect, but he has the Dark Pact again to get away. Still keeping vision on him. No more Dark Pact afterwards. Can they bring down mid one in time? They want to do it to chase. It's not going to be there. He gets out. Another save though. And still thinking about going in deeper. This fight started by the Roche fit. Meanwhile, Epileptic Kid finds no telling, kills him. It's a dieback in the river. Dude, what an assassin!
But he blurred out. Yeah, the assassin comes to life.
What a sick play by Epileptic Kid to find No-Tail trying to connect with his team. And they're able to take him down. And now the jump, they find Thompson again. Thompson E-Blades, tries to back away. All right, Epileptic Kid's on some stuff this game. AP's gonna be used though. Epileptic Kid has the answer. Down bottom, still mid one, took the tier 3 tower, and he's going for Rax. But is it gonna be worth it as they take down Saksa and get the Aegis?
He's so slow, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't do enough.
It's like, I need my Magnus.
Oh, and the jump in, mid one taking a lot of damage there. Is going to pop into his ulti and try and run away, blink out, and it looks like he'll be fine.
That's only really scary if they still had that Opus, but it was actually taken.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting, Trent. So Aegis and Cheese on Virtus Pro now. And they do get the sheep stick on GPK.
And a smoke too. Yeah, I love the sheep. That's beautiful.
And they force staff him in. Oh, Thompson, he takes the wrong way! And he's caught, and he's dead.
We juked when he should have jived.
One high ground here. GPK starting to beat away at it.
It was a big wave to cut though. Now that pressure's also coming through the mid lane and they're all forced back to defend top. Or defend the high ground rather.
Immediately, they take off the Curse Crown. Epileptic Kid not going to be stopped. They hex him out, though. Mid one. No, but the Heavenly Grace trying to keep him alive. GA afterwards. Epileptic Kid wants to stay alive here. DM is deep in the base as they're going in for those right clicks, trying to take down mid one. Enough is there. DM gets the kill. He's dead for 70. Oh my god. Virtus Pro. Have they done it? Have they broken high ground? They're going to get this tower at the very least. There's another wave back there, but nobody from OG is in position to kill that wave.
And Save even went back and glimmered the first creep. He's that concerned about someone going for a snipe. That is sick.
Now moving over towards mid next with no mid one for 50 seconds. They have a repair kit though. As occasionally happens in these games, they're trying to push in. Can repair kits save them? They don't have a glyph.
They have 40 seconds and they have Scythe and Athos. Like, they can't come anywhere near this again.
Terrorize. They hit now on Epileptic Kid, but the disruption on the other side. Seb forced away. No blink-in jumps from them at all. But the backlines.
Yeah.
Dark Willow able to escape just barely. They throw the jump in now. Trying to find somebody, but they won't get Seb. They won't get Thompson. Tier 3 tower. Down low, 15 seconds until Slark is up. But this is 2 lanes of Rax. Virtus Pro, they are so close to their first grand final victory. They can taste it. But can they close it out?
The GG items are coming out. The Vlads on Ilias. They don't want to go anywhere.
Can they solve the problems? Can they end this game? Atos is there. Epileptic Kid goes in. Where's his Lotus Orb? Disruption save. Good play there. But do they have anything for afterwards? They try and go on to him right now. Still 40 seconds with the Aegis. The coil on the backline. Hex comes out afterwards. Dark Willow's dead. It's only going to be the first life for the PA. Can they find anything else afterwards? They take down that Shadow Demon. Gem on the ground. Ilias picks it back up. Shadow Demon buys back. He's going to try and jump into this fight. They catch Thompson for the moment, but he's able to get away. Broke in. Mid one. Backs out of there. Another repair kit used. Viper taking a lot of damage, but the cheese gets popped. He's living, but not for that much longer. Look at the damage coming out. They kill him. Thompson gets that finish. Heavenly Grace onto the Slark. They need to run down DM if they can. Everybody from Virtus Pro is trying to get out, though. They're going to leave him to his death. And in the end, Virtus Pro take 2 lanes of Rax.
Yeah, the often disciplined Virtus Pro maybe saying,
dude, they're not super confident, okay? Jump out there. X is available. Ooh, not perfectly timed as the Banish came out at the same moment. Broken. Tries to back away. Look at the dagger, the jump, 1600 crit. Hits there on to no-tail. No more Omni at all. The Fear's going to push the Undying away, but that doesn't matter all that much. RP used afterwards. Can they kill him in time? TPK tried to save the life, and they're able to get out with Epileptic Kid. TPK ran in there after the mid one, barely able to escape.
Oh, Sox is going for the big play in the back.
Can they do it? Can they finish him? TP out of there, and he's going to get away.
League.
It is the most epic of leagues. Trent and Roche instant spawn yet again. They're moving back in, trying to get it. Mid one, he jumps in. Right top level broken. Can they get the kill? The Terrorize comes afterwards, but the BKB was in time. Mid one able to live, but the jump in from Shadow Demon save. Able to get the rundown and looking for more. 80 seconds on the sideline. Seb barely able to make the escape. Unbelievable.
Tops is still here. DM is hunting a little bit here, I think.
They're trying. They're thinking about it. Nope, they can't get it. And now, Thompson, disrupted, saves on top of him. All the damage in the world. Can they control? Can they get him? No, it does not look like it, as Thompson will have Blink back up in a moment. They're trying, I mean, they're chasing constantly. They're buying more time for Slark.
I couldn't find anything on their heroes, guys. They left everything in the pit. There's a cheese and a refresher shard. I'm clicking heroes like crazy.
Okay. That's there. Gotta be careful, buddy. Hex comes out from Willow. Onto Willow, rather. Epileptic Kid turns on a Seb now. Oh, it's a lot of damage onto him. The crits are available, and Seb will fall. No buyback. 89 seconds. Virtus Pro, they can taste it. They want this game in the bag here. Another glyph is used with the repair kit, but that rapier damage, it might all be too much. They need to do it without the Dark Willow and without the Magnus.
The Dream Coil, too, just not being there is so painful for them. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Wait, is there the repair kit still lurking, or is that the third? That was all of them. So they're not going to have it just like sneaking on the melee or anything like that. They can't delay it any further.
Mid one got a bounty rune. That gives Viper or Magnus the buyback.
That's Megas, though.
That's Megas. They have Empower, but it's dangerous. Danger, danger. What are Virtus Pro going to do here? Do they want to take this fight? They jump in. They want it. They want the victory. They want the grand finals win. Epileptic Kid is going to get caught for a moment, but he jumps in further. He doesn't care at all, still hanging with that Aegis. Meanwhile, the Timbersaw jumps in. The RP pulls him back into the fountain.
Oh, no.
Do they have enough? The Viper is going to go down. The Ghost Scepter wasn't enough. Oh my god, can they kill the PA? Leashed up, trying to run away from there, and they're going to try and turn this now. The fountain is the only place that's safe for you, but it's not safe. Mid-1 is going to fall afterwards. Virtus Pro, with everybody gone, are going to turn their sights onto the Ancient. Hobson rooted. He wants to stop Epileptic Kid, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hobson trying to run and stop these creeps. There's so many in the base right now. Are Virtus Pro really going to back? There's no Slurk for 70. Oh, they're thinking about going back in again.
They're getting their creeps. They're getting ready.
Time to jump. Looks for one. Doesn't find him. No BKB for 35 seconds. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, the disruption, though. It saved his life.
Save.
That would have been enough. Save. Save in the game yet again. If they got him into the fountain, I'm there to think what would have happened at that point. But tier 4 towers now still alive. OG frantically trying to hold on here. The jump in and the crit. 3,800 damage in your face. He waited for his moment and he found it. And now the Ancient exposed. Thompson trying desperately to hold on. He has another coil, but there's creeps all up in this one. Epileptic Kid eyes on the prize. BKB back up in a couple seconds with the fear and the stun. It's going to connect. Trying to bring him down in time, but the Ancient will fall, and Virtus Pro are going to win epically.
Oh. Epileptic Kid played that last fight so insanely well. Between the dodges, the jukes, like they took down that Viper and Thompson was freed. It's like the chains came off and suddenly he was actually Thompson again. And we saw that nuisance and waiting for that perfect moment. It was like just shooting that arrow through that perfect hole in the arm where he manages to find that jump.